Welcome to Beta Online Learning. This is a video on cubes and cube roots for the 8th standard mathematics. We have taken one question from the NCERT textbook. Exercise 6.1, question number 4. The question reads like this. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of sides 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 5 centimeter. How many such cuboids will be needed to form a cube? Can you understand this question? Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of the sides length, breadth and height. We can assume like that. 5 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 5 centimeter height. These are the dimensions of the cuboid. How many such cuboids will he need to form a cube? Let us first find the volume of each cuboid, which is length into breadth into height. Which means 5 into 2 into 5, there is 5 squared. 5 power 2. 5 into 5 is 5 squared into 2 centimeter cube. The result is kept in the exponents form itself. Now consider the volume of each cuboid as 5 squared into 2, 5 into 5, 25 into 2, 50 centimeter cube. In order to make this a perfect cube, we have to multiply it by one more 5. So we need 5 cubed. If it has to be a perfect cube, if this has to become a cube, what would be the dimensions? It should be a 5 cubed, isn't it? And we have to multiply it by 5 to make it 5 cubed. And in order to make it 2 cubed, to make it a perfect cube, we have to multiply by 2 squared. So you will be getting the volume of the cube, the resulting cube, is equal to 5 cubed into 2 cubed. And making it a perfect cube is equal to 1000 centimeter cube, which is a perfect cube. So the side of each cube, this cube will be 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. So that is how we get this 1000 centimeter cube. This is the volume of the smallest cube that can be formed using the given cuboids. That is what is required to be found out. Now let us divide this volume of the cube by the volume of each cuboid to get the number of cuboids. Each of its volume is 50 centimeter cubed. So the number of cuboids will be 1000 by 50. It is equal to 20. Easily we got the answer as 20 cuboids. The number of cuboids is 20. This is the correct answer. Another way of solving this problem is, let the number of cuboids be n. The volume of the smallest cube which can be formed from the cuboids, each of volume 5 squared into 2, that is 50 centimeter squared, centimeter cube, will be n into 50, because 50 each cuboid is 50 centimeter cube. If there are n cuboids, we multiply it by n, so 50n centimeter cube. To get a cube, the length, breadth and height must be the same, which means the cube has all its dimensions equal, isn't it? Length, breadth and height must be equal. So this means that the volume of the resulting cube will be, we make it a perfect cube now. Once again, as we did before, 5 squared into 5, 2 squared into 2. So we make it a perfect cube. In order to make it, we just multiply by 5 and 2 squared. So we will be getting 5 cubed into 2 cubed. That is, as before, we got 1000 centimeter cube. Now 50n is equal to the 1000, the same volume. If n cuboids join together, they form a cube of 1000 centimeter cube volume. So n is equal to, we solve this equation, we get n, dividing both sides by 50, we get n is equal to 1000 by 50 is equal to 20. Hence, the number of cuboids required to make the cube is 20. The same answer we got before. This is another way of solving this problem. This is the correct answer.